So off the tip, it's Toronto. Wade with it. To the wing right side. No good from outside.
And I think that one could have easily have fallen for him.
Oh, it's so unique to have a 7-footer like Jokic who makes everyone around him better.
He is so much fun to watch, Kevin. And he does make everybody better because he plays the game simply and effectively. He once said a point makes you happy, but an assist makes you and your teammate happy. How about that? Jokic could probably average double-digit assists anytime he wants to. And I think it might happen before his career is done.
Jokic has a two-pointer. And Dawkins slaps it in.
Elite at moving the ball. Jokic is one of the best passers in the league regardless of position. No doubt he's the best five-man passer for sure.
Yeah, there was definitely some contact there on the three-point attempt.
You have to avoid fouls like that. As a defender, challenge the three-point shooter, but run by him, not into him.
And he makes all three.
And that's another area where he is just a superb player. Excellent at the free throw line.
To the paint. Here's Heaton. Outside to Weber. Knocks down the three ball.
Nothing like watching Weber go right up with it. Like how he doesn't waste any time. No wasted motion, no wasted effort.
Home team foul. Chris Weber. First personal foul. Second team foul.
Here's Abdul-Jabbar. That's good, and it's Leonard with the assist.
Yeah, I love the court awareness from Kawhi there. Dependable at getting it to his uncovered teammates.
Abdul-Jabbar can't get it to go. And out of bounds as Toronto gains possession.
Well, that's a moment he'd like to archive. Embarrassing lapse of judgment there.
And so it's Wade. He'll bring it up for Toronto. And it's Leonard with the jam.
Goes to.
And, you know, guys, Wade is a terrific teammate, always willing to give up the ball and share the sugar, if you will, especially when his teammate is wide open.
Ooh, he put a little extra on that one.
He does. He doesn't usually finish soft either. Obviously, he can when necessary, but not that time.
Not when he can throw it down like that. Boom!
Pass to Weber. No good on the triple. Jokic with it. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. That's on Dwayne Wade.
That's a nice job by Jokic getting fouled in the act, and we know he's going to cash in most times.
And Jokic drops them both.
Well, he's certainly been on target with the free throws. Such an advantage when your bigs can knock them down from the line.
Outside to Weber. Here's Abdul-Jabbar from outside off the mark.
You know, he just has not been himself this period. Just too inconsistent up and down at the offensive end.
Weber can't hit. Toronto trailing. Three-pointer. Wade. The long distance three is buried.
3 points.
Wade's got 6. Several lead changes going on here in the early portion of this game.
Yeah, it reminds me of that cameo song, Back and Forth.
And Jokic is one of the best passing big men in the game. He has a great feel for when to dish the rock.
And the call up against Jokic. That'll be his second foul of the game.
Personal foul.
That's his second foul of the first quarter, and they may want to sit him for a while to avoid number 3.
Pass to Fall. Good, and Weber gets the assist. Fall's got his second basket of the game.
Boy, Weber doing a nice job passing the ball. Seems to know whenever one of his guys is open. That's extra talent there.
Drops in the trade.
Boy, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
Punch, counter punch. Impressive offensive production early on.
Hey, guys, this is going to be fun now. I mean, we've got ourselves a shootout on tap here.
And how about Wade going hard to the cup there, using his strength and athleticism to get past the defense.
Here's Weber, and he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in.
Well, I'm not sure how that one found the bottom of the net, but, hey, you take it when it comes.
Back to Wade. Driving in. And it's Wade with the jam.
And, you know, Wade doesn't mess around when he's driving inside now. Exceptional at taking off from the launching pad and flying in for the dunk.
Now, here's Jokic. Pass to Eaton. It's Kareem Abdul-Jabbar with the rebound. Outside Leonard. And again, Toronto with the triple.
And, you know, the improvement we've seen over the years from Leonard has been incredible, especially his three-point shooting.
Here's Dawkins. Makes it off the glass. Dawkins has got 6 points. Dwayne Wade, he's been the guy making things happen for Toronto. And some good action in the books as we get back to the game that's been pretty close here so far. And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for Toronto.
Guys, they are dialed in from beyond right now. They didn't waste any time getting into a groove in this game.
Now here's Curry. First shot, first basket. He's out the blocks fast.
And when he breaks out the crossover, you can be sure he's going to leave somebody in his way. And something we've seen the last few years, box and ones thrown at Curry, although they've had mixed success.
To the inside. Just 5 on the clock. And Harden hit the stop.
And we've seen several lead changes tonight. Neither team giving an inch.
Yeah, and the lead has changed hands, and it just hasn't stayed in those hands very long when it's changed. Back and forth we go.
And amazing to even consider using a box and one in the NBA, isn't it, Greg? But Curry does that with his offense for the teams that defend him.
Kevin, I agree. And it did work well in the 2019 finals. Curry has started to adjust to that look. Much harder to use when Curry has other options on offense.
Second team foul. Substitution
Toronto
for
with the ball.
Toronto.
Here's Yao. And Embiid with the block.
Incredibly light-footed at 7 feet tall. Embiid can cover a lot of ground defensively.
No one near Williamson as he lets it go. Good. It's Harden with the assist that time. It has been nip and tuck through the first half.
Exactly, guys. The way it seesawed back and forth, unbelievable.
Third team foul.
A minute and a half gone here in the second quarter. And here's Jordan outside. And it's Williamson with the rebound.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Anytime Curry gets a look from deep, he's letting it fly. And he's probably knocking it down, too.
Michael Jordan.
And the basket is good.
Just reliable, guys. He's just always trying to make the right play.
To the left side wing. Got a piece of it. It's Solomon to Kumbo. Shot clock reset for Toronto. And Irving throws it down.
And guys, in the open court, that's where Dr. J has you holding your breath. He is a human highlight reel.
Right side Curry. Count the bucket coming off a perfectly placed assist.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Clearly just an example of a different mindset between these teams.
Yao gets the bucket.
And Yao Ming's a handful when he's this deep. I mean, virtually impossible to guard. You can't let him get this kind of position. Easier said than done, though.
That one falls. Embiid's got his first 2 points.
That was some slick passing from Harden on that one.
Pass to Antetokounmpo. And there's the call on Joel Embiid. That's his first foul.
Personal foul. Fourth team foul.
1:46 left in the first half of the game. Clock at 6. In the corner, Bol with it. Wants to get it to Antetokounmpo and does.
And at 7'2", Bol has incredible vision, including noticing when his teammates are open.
Down low. That's his second shot and his second basket. He's 2 for 2.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint. And this may not be the juiciest stat you'll ever get, but the development of Brandon Ingram as a free throw shooter early in his career was shocking.
Nailed from three-point land. He's got 7.
And I like the fact that he really was unfazed by that scoreless first quarter, and now you can see him getting into a rhythm.
Outside Curry. .40 seconds left now here in the second. Here's Embiid. And the dunk by Embiid.
Well, I tell you what, Curry is such a tremendous perimeter shooter that I think his ability to set up teammates and his unselfishness are often underrated.
Now here's Antetokounmpo. That one goes. Count it. Antetokounmpo's got 4 points this quarter.
And Kevin, they started the game shooting it so well. I'm surprised they haven't continued. They've got to get back to their strength.
Yeah, I mean, test the hot hand. You're exactly right. I say let those triples fly.
Embiid. Williamson. And finished off by Williamson.
Already such a well-coordinated athlete for his size and age. Williamson bringing down ball.
And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during the half.
Michael Jordan. First personal foul. First team foul. Checking
Here's
in for
Jokic.
Toronto.
For the 3. There's the 3. Sinks the triple. Jokic has got 5 now.
Look at that stroke on Jokic's three-point shot. And I like the way he releases it so high. Makes it tough for defenders to get to it. He's not a really nimble guy, but he's got a lot of grace in his game.
Near the three-point line, it's Wade. It's in, and he's a very efficient 5 for 6 on the game. Here's Dawkins. Pass to Jokic. Here's Dawkins. 6 on the shot clock. Driving inside. It's good. He's got 12.
They are just killing him on the interior.
Yeah, you can't say that with enough emphasis. I mean, the defenders are just not being aggressive enough down low. You got to play with some physicality in the paint.
Weber gets the bucket.
On a nice little roll here to start this half, connecting on their first 3 attempts.
Pass to Fall. On deep. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
Yeah, it's such a sweet three-point stroke there, and it can really open things up inside because as good as he shoots it, it forces the opposing bigs to have to step out on the perimeter.
Dawkins. And Jokic wide open. He shoots. Drills it from outside.
Well, it's been a great start for this offense here in the second half. 4 for 4.
Abdul-Jabbar with it. Now defended by Jokic. To the wing on the left. And again, Toronto with the triple.
For 3.
That's 3 of 4 here to start the half.
Here's Dawkins. Abdul-Jabbar with the block.
But only the first miss of the second half. They've come out here with authority.
And Weber throws it down.
Boy, the size Weber has a real asset in the post. And he knows how to use it for these dunks.
First personal foul. Second team foul.
Second half of play with just under 2.5 minutes gone. Pass to Dawkins. Here's Eaton. Abdul-Jabbar covering. The kick out to Irving. There's the triple. Gets the three-pointer to fall.
Not sure what the defense was thinking. I mean, you can't leave this guy open from deep.
Here's Abdul-Jabbar. And a great assist by Weber as that one goes in. Abdul-Jabbar's got 5 points so far.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at
2
you.
minutes remaining in the
A little
third.
back
2
and
minutes.
forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Now, here's Jokic. 8 points for him. Here's Eaton. Goes up and lays it nice and easy. Eaton's got 4 this quarter.
This is some kind of performance we're seeing from him today. He has yet to miss a shot.
Wade, right side. 6 to shoot. Over Jokic. And again, it's Toronto converting.
Boy, you got to admire the mid-range game of Wade. Has this area of the floor on lock. I mean, incredibly efficient from here.
And, guys, the D has to show a little more fight on the interior than they did on that trip.
On its way from Irving for 2. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
The game has been very close in a lot of areas, but rebounding has been the one differentiator thus far.
3 points.
We've seen it time and time again in games. Effort and determination on the glass can make up for a lot of other weaknesses.
And here's Jokic. Following the 3 from Kareem Abdul-Jabbar. Here's Weber. Off the mark there with the three-point shot.
I'm shocked that didn't turn into 3 points. I mean, he makes you pay on those nearly every time. Oh, and he went for the two-hander on the slam using some muscle.
Some urgency from him there, sure.
I get the feeling, guys, that he may be sensing that this is a critical time in this game.
Man, he sure can get off the floor.
One of the best in the business, absolutely.
Boy, he makes it look easy. He is an absolutely imposing finisher around the rim.
Wade is an exceptional player, an efficient scorer who can score in bunches.
Kawhi Leonard.
And Kawhi Leonard with the slam.
That's a stomach punch, guys. Turn it over and give him a free run to the bucket.
Oh, you're so right. No question who has the momentum now.
You know, those kinds of plays can be difference makers, game changers, momentum shift.
And we've reached the end of the third quarter. Just a terrific game so far. Toronto ahead. They're up by 1. And we're coming right back after this break to get the fourth quarter underway. And with 3 quarters behind us, we start the fourth quarter in what is still anybody's ballgame.
Yeah, and Jordan sees the floor so nicely. I mean, one of his guys has a clean look. he gets the ball to him in whip-like fashion.
Mr. Williamson. Off target from outside. Toronto leading by 3. From deep, Giannis.
Home team foul. Second personal foul. First team foul.
Here's Jordan. To the middle. Here's Yao. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Jordan. Yao's got the lead up to 5 now for Toronto. Here's Harden. Outside for Curry. Sinks it. What range from outside. Wow.
Curry's release is so quick. As a defender, you can't afford to give him any space. You can't lay off at all.
Back to Irving. And Dr. J slams it in.
Oh, just solid on the one-handed slam.
And guys, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball.
Somebody you can count on. He is an extremely reliable finisher.
There isn't a shot Steph Curry doesn't have a feel for. Floaters, runners, whatever. The tougher, the better.
Bull, that's good.
They've given up a lot of three-pointers here today.
And their defensive rotations have been non-existent.
They've been doing a great job of sharing the ball.
And guys, shot A comes to mind for me because right now that offense, it's a smooth operation.
The 3 from Harden. Some solid defense there from Irving. Antetokounmpo. That's a 2-pointer. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
First personal foul.
And Greg, Giannis is such a handful on the offensive end.
Shooting for
teams have no choice but to foul him.
And it is hard because Giannis knows how to create contact. And refs have started to give him the benefit of the doubt. He'll be getting double-digit free throw attempts for a long time.
No one near Curry as he lets it go. Drains it from beyond the arc. Curry's got 8 points in the quarter.
Confident and composed on the three-point shot at a critical juncture.
And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Second personal foul.
They get Stephen Curry.
Third team foul.
Watching Jordan take it to the rim, I love it, man. Looking determined to at least force the defense to foul.
Impeccable from the line since halftime.
No misses yet. You can't do much better than that, guys.
Williamson left side. And he lays it straight in. 7 points for Zion Williamson.
Powerful move there by Williamson. He's not afraid to throw his weight around in the paint.
It's stolen by Antetokounmpo. Outside Irving. And a great assist by Antetokounmpo as that one goes in. And Toronto leads by 7. And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for Toronto.
Their high-energy defensive effort has paid off for them, guys, with more than a few steals over the course of the ball game.
Jordan with it. And Curry picks him up defensively. And again, Toronto with the triple.
Jordan really confident rising up from deep. When he's in rhythm, he sinks these outside jumpers.
Embiid from outside. Fires the 3. Good on the three-point shot.
It's been like this all night for both teams. The offenses having their way.
Any lull in the action so far has been short-lived because there have been nothing but buckets in this one.
Pass to Yao. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Embiid.
Checking in.
And he made the right read on that play, but just couldn't secure the steal.
No, fellas, 1 second quicker, and that's going the other way.
And really the story of this second half, one team getting the shots they want, the other not so much.
And that's why you have such a huge gap in the shooting numbers between the teams.
Toronto foul. Michael Jordan. Third personal foul. Second team foul.
.112 left in the fourth. Pass to Dawkins. And stolen by Bull.
And, you know, you could see him bait him into that one. He was just waiting on that pass, and as soon as it came out of the post, he was all over it.
Jordan doing a nice job leaking out slyly. Excellent in transition.
And he gives that rim a good tug on the way down.
Well, that's how you drive your point home right there.
He's lucky to get away with that, though, guys. I mean, it could have earned him a technical for hanging on too long.
And it's just competing and, you know, giving your best when it matters most.
Yeah, you know, once they got victory in their view, a huge injection of energy and a great run to finish it off.
Out to the wing. Back to Weber. Pass to Irving. .35 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. And the shot goes down.
One of the reasons they're behind is because we haven't seen enough of that. He needs to become a bigger part of the offense.
This one for three. And again, Toronto with the triple.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
If it's working, keep working it. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
15 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Pass to Jordan. A shot by Antetokounmpo. Nobody around. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Jordan.
To me, this is the next step for Giannis, wanting to improve that jump shot, especially off the catch.
Hands it from downtown. And so Toronto takes this one, but by a big margin. This was a very strong showing for him, Greg. Not necessarily a runaway win, but one they'll feel very good about.
And let's face it, anytime you can go on the road and win in the fashion they did, you have to feel good about it. Really an outstanding effort all the way around.
And that'll do it, folks. For David Aldridge, Greg Anthony, and Clark Kellogg, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for being with us. So